Over 3 million Afghan refugees have been living in Pakistan since the Cold War began in early 1980s. Another 2 million fled to Pakistan following US invasion of Afghanistan in 2001. Though reportedly 2 million have returned since then, at least 3 million still remain in the country. A number of Afghan camps have been closed down in settled areas after reports that they were harboring terrorists.
We provided shelter to the Afghans for the sake of brotherhood. We looked after them as Muslims, as friends, and as neighbors. But it is painful that the people who lived here were involved in the killing of our innocent people. I want to tell the international community, the Afghan government, that enough is enough. Now the Afghan refugees will have to go back. If they go with dignity, and if the international community helps them repatriate with respect, it will be better. Otherwise, the people of Balochistan will throw them out forcefully.
But the residents of the camps say this is a false accusation.
It is completely wrong that there are terrorists in our camp. There are only children and women. Youngsters work in Karachi or work at brick kilns.
Over 20% of the Afghan refugees live in camps in southwestern province of Balochistan, bordering Afghanistan. Pakistan government has only managed to register 1.5 million refugees. Half remain unregistered. The camp elders show evidence of their lands that they left behind during the war and blame the Afghan government for not supporting them. 75-year-old Haji Masto Khan came to Pakistan 30 years ago. He left his agricultural land holdings mounting to 500 acres. And he says that now that land has been captured by the Northern Alliance. And he says that he's too old to go back to Afghanistan and fight that land back.
My motherland is Afghanistan. I spent my childhood in that country. I have many happy memories associated with Afghanistan. I miss my country. But because we are not being provided with security, there is no peace there. A lot of my relatives who went there had to come back.
Most of the refugees can't imagine returning to Afghanistan anytime soon. They may feel like outsiders in Pakistan, but they say their homeland is still too violent and desperately poor. But as the refugee crisis drags on, there is a sense in Pakistan that the Afghans have become a burden the country should no longer be required to carry. And as generosity is turning to frustration and accusations that Afghans are responsible for the rise in crime, Pakistan finds itself in a catch-22 situation for hosting millions of refugees who are unwilling to go back and now seem an imminent threat to national security. Danial Khan, CCTV, Balochistan Province, Southwest Pakistan.